All right, so today we're gonna do cardio and core work. I'm gonna start out with just standing cardio and abs together, but we will go down to the floor. No weights are needed. I want you to either be on carpet or grab a mat for cushion for your spine for when doing the floor work on your back, okay? Go ahead and start your watch if you like to track your workout. We are going to get warmed up here. So I simply just want you to do some high knees. You can step it up if you want. We're gonna start out modified, which is just to bring those knees up as high as you can, alternating from side to side. Now, if you want to get a little hop in, you can do that. But if you're in an apartment or on a second floor and hopping is not ideal, then just stick with the marching. You're still gonna get your heart rate up. You're still gonna use your core to lift those knees, taking your time. Nice and tall. I want that chin retraction here. So glide that chin straight back. Feel it, bring the chest up. Help activate those core muscles. Nice and tall. Focus on your breath. We're gonna release here. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take those arms straight up overhead, and I'm gonna have you bring the leg straight forward. So it looks like that. We're alternating sides, keeping your torso nice and tall. We are not rounding like this going forward. Hand goes towards the knee. Straight leg as much as possible. Exhale, bringing that leg forward. Using your abs here. We're also getting a little stretch in the hamstrings, which is nice from lower body work. But we're using our abs to help lift the leg. Remember that breath, and remember to stay nice and tall and get that chin retraction here. And one more, release. We're going to go and work our obliques. What I want you to do is we're gonna step one foot out to the side. Your arms are gonna come to the opposite side, up high, and we're gonna rotate, bring that knee up, hand goes towards the knee, and back up, okay? Nice exhale as you twist. You can take your time with it, work on that balance, and also check and see. Feel the side as you rotate, contract, lifting that leg. This is where we get our heart rate up and get a little bit of cardio and abs together. Arms are going overhead, making our heart work a little bit harder to get the blood everywhere it needs to go because our arms are overhead. We have one more on that side. So we're simply switching, taking the other leg out to the side, arms to the opposite, and twist and rotate towards the knee, lifting it up. Your stationary leg obviously is getting a lot of work, stabilizing you. Nice stretch up. Oblique twist. Feel that side. Crunch as that leg comes up. Nice and tall. Chin retraction. Activating your abs as well, just with that movement. Last one, release. Okay, just step it out here for me. You can always check your heart rate. Mine's at like 130. I think that's pretty good. So we're stepping it out. Now, what I want you to do here is we're gonna step back. I want your left leg to take it back. We're gonna bring knee up and step back. Elbow to knee. Nice little exhale. Get those abs engaged, pulling that knee up towards the elbow, straight forward here, okay? Good crunch. Might lose your balance a little bit, that's okay. One more. All right, we're swapping sides. Other leg goes back. Arms are in front of you. We bring that knee up. Exhale. Elbows towards that knee. Crunch forward. Using upper, middle, lower abs. Keep it going. You might feel that stationary leg is burning, trying to hold you. One more forward. All right, release. I'm gonna give you a little breather. I simply want you to either step side to side here, or we're gonna jog in place. So if you need to keep it low impact, you're just gonna step it side to side. Otherwise, if you can do a little jog in place, still lightly landing your feet onto the floor so you don't hear your feet hitting the floor. Just a jog in place. When you think about that chin retraction, nice and tall, keeping your core engaged. Again, if you're like, have any knee issues or anything like that, you're feeling like this is too much on my knees, and I want you to go to that stepping side to side. Holding it nice and tall. Focus on your breathing here. All right, we're gonna release. Now, one more standing exercise. We have it on each side of the body. And what I want you to do is we're gonna come forward with a kick to the front. So we're gonna reverse lunge, back, forward kick, and step it back. So determine how far back you go and how low, and forward kick. So it looks like that. Knee up, extend. Using your abs to lift, and then control it as you step back gently. Stepping back, take your time into that. One more. All right, we're gonna take it to the other side. Step it back, forward kick. Lightly, gently, lower down. Nice and tall. One more. All right, release, grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna get that mat on the floor if you don't have it already. We're gonna lower down on the floor, go down on your side. Hand on the floor or on your knuckle here. You're gonna bring that knee up underneath your hip. You have cushion here. Your top leg extends out and your top arm goes overhead. We are going to exhale, bring that elbow to knee. Again, working your obliques here, all right? So we're crunching. That top side is getting the work. You want your head to stay in alignment with the rest of your spine, so you don't want to like drop down like this. Hold that head in alignment. One more here. You're going to release. And I'm just gonna adjust and come to the other side, but you can simply just go down onto the other side. We're gonna set up, arm overhead, that top leg is extended. You exhale and come elbow to knee. Get that chin retraction so that your spine is in alignment. Adjust that hand underneath your shoulder if you need to. One more. We're gonna release. I want you to lower down. Now, I'm gonna come down, make sure that my back has some cushion here. Laying down, I want a chin retraction. When you're on the floor, you're gonna have your legs up, and we're going to do a regular crunch and a reverse crunch together. So we're coming in, it looks like this, elbow towards the knee, and then extend. So I want an exhale. Get your breath in, bring it in. Exhale, keep it controlled as you open. Your knees and your arms extend. Keeping that back, neutral spine as you extend out. Trying not to lift, okay? So, if you need to keep that head up off the floor for a second to check what your stomach is doing. Do you feel a dome? Do you feel pushing out? Or are you able to contract the abs and hold your back in place? It takes a lot of work. You can keep the arms and legs up higher and bring it in rather than opening lower to the floor if you need to. One more time. Woo! Lower down. All right. I want those hands behind your head here. We're gonna take our time with this next one. It's a bicycle, but we don't want to go super fast like this, okay? Because your form's not gonna be good like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate, bring that elbow towards the knee, extend that opposite leg out, but keep it up higher if you need to modify. We lower down, reset, get your exhale and lift. Nice exhale, lifting off the floor, elbow towards the knee, lower back down, get your breath. We're taking our time. This actually makes it harder. Really using those muscles, controlling yourself as you go back down to the floor. Again, you want to exhale as you come up. Lowering it back down. One more here. Lower those feet down. You can get a little breather. We're gonna bring those feet close to your booty here. You're gonna go up into a bridge, okay? Hands are on the floor. And we're gonna march those knees towards your chest. So one knee at a time, bring it in, lower down. You're holding that bridge. You're using your abs to help stabilize. Chin retraction. Remember, if the chin starts creeping towards the ceiling, push it back down towards the floor. Hold that bridge position nice and tall. Pushing those hips up as high as you can get them. We're just marching in a bridge position here. Don't forget to breathe. Reset those hips if you need to. Get it back up. One more. Lower down. Bring those knees in towards your chest. Just a little release. Woo. And now I want you to lift those legs up. We're gonna take the arms back, pushing that back to the floor. Nice inhale into the belly. You exhale, we lift it up. Control as you come down. Exhale and up. 1, 2, 3 as you're down, and lift. Lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3. So you're lifting and then you're lowering down slowly, nice and controlled. I want an exhale as you bring it up off the floor. Control that spine as you're lowering down to the floor. Your eyes are looking up towards the ceiling, but you're just holding that chin retraction. So it's like eyes directly over those toes. One more time here. And release down. Now, what I want you to do is we're gonna lift up into a bridge. We're gonna take one leg, extend it out straight. You're gonna lift that leg up towards even to the other knee and lower. Feel those abs engage and hold. Focus on the breath. This is a controlled movement. It's not fast. You're lifting that leg knee height, level with the other side, lower to the floor, holding that bridge. It takes a lot of work. You can feel that side of the abdomen working, contracting. One more. All right, let's lower. Let's give our hamstrings and our booty a little break. You're gonna take a nice deep breath in. I want you to lift into that bridge. Hold, other leg straight, extend down, and lift even to the other knee. Focus on your breath. No holding your breath here. That's not allowed. Focus on your breath. Lift and lower that leg, nice and controlled. One more time. All right, lower down, little break. Now, we're just gonna do a bridge here, but I want you to go into a pelvic tilt first. So you're basically getting your breath in, breathe into the belly, you exhale, push the low back to the floor, then pushing up into that bridge, holding that pelvic tilt. Pubic bone is tilted towards your chest, and we lower back down, reset, exhale, push the back to the floor, hold that pelvic tilt. We're going up into that bridge, and then lower back down. Exhale, pelvic tilt, lift into that bridge, holding the pelvic tilt, and lower. You reset. Still want your chin retraction through this, okay? Feel the contraction in your abs. I like to put my fingers right there on my tummy. Feel those muscles get tight. Pelvic tilt, lift into that bridge. Let's just go one more time here. Release. Let's roll to the side. Anytime you're on the floor, you're gonna roll to the side to come up. And then I want you to have a seat. We're gonna do a little bit of stretching. So I want one leg to go straight out. The other leg is coming in. You're gonna reach towards that foot or just hold on to the shin. And then we're gonna cross that hand to your thigh and hold. Now you'll feel this going down your side and a little bit of the back, okay? So as you're here, just breathe into the stretch. Now that hand that's crossing and on the thigh, I want you to bring it up and over your side, over your head. A little bit different of an angle for your stretch. We're going to release, come up to center, release that foot. Swapping sides, taking that leg out, reaching as far as you can to the side here. Cross that hand, grab the thigh. Go a little lower if you feel like you can. Bending at the hips. Focus on your breath. Every exhale, you can try to go a little bit deeper into that stretch. Now we're going to take that hand that's crossing and we're going to open it to the side. You're going overhead here. Nice deep breath in. We're gonna release, come up to center. And then what I want you to do is let's go with our legs back, and we're going tummy down to the floor, okay? Hands are by your chest. You're gonna take a deep breath in. You're gonna exhale, push yourself up. Nice, good stretch in the abdomen. You can look up towards the ceiling to get a deeper stretch. If that bothers you, just keep your head forward. Nice deep breath in. Let's lower down. One more time, nice deep breath. Exhale, pushing up. Breathing into the tummy, feeling that stomach expansion. And then you can just bring your booty up, walk those knees in under you. Take a nice deep breath in, filling up your belly, go down and exhale. One more time, breathe into your belly and exhale. It's a nice good reset and release. Anytime you're feeling a little overwhelmed or a little bit stressed, just put your hand on your stomach, breathe into your hand as deep as you can, and get a nice long exhale. Do that a couple times, and that will help reset the body to where you're not in fight or flight mode, and we're getting our cortisol levels down. All right, you guys, let me know if you need anything. Have a blessed day.